going. Finally. I thought there was gonna be stream restrictions just like how the original Persona was. Oh, please tell me there ain't nothing like that. As far as I know and as far as I've read, there is none. And if there is, your boy's channel's getting nuked by tomorrow. So, like and subscribe to see if I'm still around. Oh god, my neighbors are gonna fucking hate me. As you all know, I must pick this first.
I see. Everything that happens from here on in is real. Is that your cognition of this?
Fuck yeah.
Then unfortunately, I cannot allow you to partake of this game.
And you're a cunt.
I must...
They're gonna make me sit through that again. Oh, you're a bitch. I knew it was gonna happen though. I did that the first time I played Persona 5. Oh god, no! Please! I so regret pre-ordering because of that. I have to go through all of that again. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I thought it was gonna be like I thought it was gonna be like a... No, I don't agree. The thing does that thing, he kicks you back to the thing, and I was like, I'll be back in the game like another 2 seconds. No, it takes me like goddamn forever to get back. Oh, fuck off. Fine, Igor. You know, I'm tipped to be a stubborn motherfucker, but I do not have the time nor the patience. So, I agree!
The contract has been sealed.
And I'm gunning for your ass!
The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided.
Alright. Before I say jack squat, this first run, I'm gonna get myself killed. If you've played the game before... Anyone watching this stream? If you're watching, I'm going to be talking about spoilers the whole time. Not spoilers about Royal, because I don't know none. But I will be talking about spoilers about the original game. So if you haven't played the original game, or haven't even played Persona any, I suggest you just leave now and come back, because trust me, the game you do not want to spoil. It's that great of a game. I don't believe in the concept of a perfect game, but if there was, this damn well nearly hits it on the nose for me. This is my favorite game. Once they release it for pre-order, you know my ass bought the $100 pre-order from PlayStation Store as soon as it came up. I have been sleeping in all day during the weeks, except for today because my classes picked up because of coronavirus, and I don't care. My channel's small. I'm gonna get them. I don't get money anyway, so I'm gonna talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. Also, I swore within the first 30 seconds, so this video's most definitely not for children, so Kappa, fuck you. Just watch, my channel's gonna get nuked again. And those of you who know me, and have followed me over from the other channel, if you were lucky enough to find me again, my first channel got nuked for no reason. They said spamming and phishing and shit like that. I'm like, what? Since when did I do that? That makes no sense. I think my last video on the ever streamed to YouTube was Outlanders, or Outer Worlds, or whatever the one game was, the Fallout 4 but in space game was. That one I streamed like 3 different streams in one day. Because I streamed for an hour in the morning. Then I took a break from the stream. I started streaming again for another hour and a half during the middle of the day. And then I streamed for another 3 hours when I went to sleep. And each stream was for a different charity. I mean, I could have left the stream up the entire time while I took a break and had people listen to music or interact with fans from my phone while I'm going about doing stuff relaxing. I could have done that, admittedly, and I probably should have. But YouTube nuked me. They said I was stealing people's information and a bunch of other random shit, which makes absolutely no sense to me, because I don't even know how to do that. I mean, I'm learning how to do that technically because I'm going for computer forensics in college. As some of you, actually, like almost none of you, because I'm pretty sure nobody's on this channel yet. But I think I've talked enough about it right now. I know why you're here. It is why I am here. I want you guys to have a live... Actually, hold on. I want you all... This is going to be a special case. I normally don't play games that are brand new like this. I'm going to make an exception. Just this once for y'all. I think upper left was safe. I'm gonna make it small. Fuck AutoCAD. I'm gonna make circular. Hold on. I am editing. And find face. Full screen. Yeah, I think this works. So, yeah, your guys are gonna see my live reaction to shit. So I hope you all enjoy this. We're gonna be going out in this together. Wait.
From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters.
Can't stop streaming. Without scissors. Oh shit. Without scissors, peanuts, and a drink. There we go. I would have beef jerky or something good. I've already ate it all. I would, but I don't have it. And I live... Coronavirus is really heavy and dense where I am. It's not as bad for my friends out in Italy. They got real bad, but I don't want to leave my apartment at all. I'm not even going to take an Uber. Not nay. Fuck that. Because there's... Where I live, it's the capital. And right here is where my hand is. Is where the city is. And we intersect with 4 different counties. And each county, at the very least, has about 60 to 70 cases. And one's got nearly 200. And I live on the lower side down here, on the face cam. This one right here, that's the one with 200. And that's where I am. And it could be way more than that. That's just confirmed cases. I I have family back home who are almost all elderly, and if I get coronavirus and so much is transmitted to one of them, the rest of my family will be gone. And all I will have left is a treacherous, backstabbing brother. Well, I do have two sisters, but I don't really know them that well. The only one I knew was my brother. And if you're watching the stream, fuck you. Alright. We didn't come for the monologue and the bullshit hour. We're here for Persona 5, motherfucker. It's quite impossible to turn the candle where it faces the camera. Alright, plugging up the remote because this motherfucker's almost dead. Let's go!
You are the trickster. Now.
We all seen this shit before. Alright. Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. Is there anything new? Has any of this changed? Please be a little different. I mean, it was so good the first time. Come on, let's see. I love the soundtrack to this game. This game has the best soundtrack I've ever heard in a game. It is my favorite. I love music, if you know about me. I love it. I love making it. I love listening to it. I probably love listening to it a little bit more though, because it's easier. I don't have to write it. Wait. I'm not sure. Is the soundtrack different for this one? I don't remember. It's been a while. I kept myself from playing Persona. As soon as I heard about Persona Royal coming out, I had a stream of Persona Royal, my fourth playthrough. I stopped that shit dead right then and there because I wanted to forget. By the time it came out, I will forget a lot about the story. Key elements I still remember, but everything else I forget. I remember who people are, what their general story arc is like, and stuff like. I love this heist music. It's my fucking favorite. Every song on here is a fucking banger.
We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
You'll see me dancing like a motherfucking fool. You already see my face getting red from embarrassment. I can't help it. Fuck it. I don't care.
What's that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
No, Kenji. Shit. My anime figures. I should have set my setup over there and everything when I first moved in, so that way you guys could see all this shit. So that way, more of a background instead of just Surge 2 posted up there. Whenever I stream on laptop and stuff, you got Batman in the background instead. I really need to get more. I need to decorate this place more.
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent. Nice work as always, Joker.
Shoot at me, I dare you, motherfucker.
Just run, get up! Okay, the enemy's focused. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries.
I sin!
Take him down, Joker!
Can we capture that dude? I don't think we can.
Get him, Joker.
Persona! Colossal does 184. Bullshit. Well, I call Colossal is doing that near, what is it? What was it? 24,868? What was the max damage you could do on hardcore again? When you play it on the hardest difficulty? What was... Ah, fuck it, I don't care. I want to get... let's just murder his ass. He's gonna be dead. Futaba.
Wait a second. I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
The intruder simply can't be found.
Hey, motherfucker, I'm right here. I love this game. I can't wait till we meet Kazumi.
What?
She's a redhead. Y'all know me and redheads in anime. I always fucking root for them. Oh. You know you're a mo- What the? Oh, there we go. I'm so sorry. If. We're getting introduced to the grappling hook. Yeah. That's new. Oh God.
Joker, stop!
This is new.
Right near you.
Yeah, this is I don't.
Even you can't take on this enemy. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
Kazumi?
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
What? From what I saw, we meet her. The first thing I could tell was when it was raining. So oh my God! I guessed so fucking wrong. I thought we meet her the first day it rains.
So much. That ends today.
I love her design so much. It's so similar to ours. I've gotten it. Fuck it. Anime hairstyle sticking up straight, motherfucker. I love this so much. Oh damn.
We last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's do this!
So wait. Is her palace before size? How? This story's gotta be changed by a shit ton. Oh. I know they added a third semester. It's the third semester before or after. Big spoiler! Cover your ears, because I'm about to spoil the end of the original game. After you beat this palace, you go beat the shit out of the dude that's supposed to be Japan's equivalent of the president, I think. Prime Minister, or whatever he is. I don't remember. It's just a motherfucker that framed you and it started the whole path of you becoming a Phantom Thief in the first place. After that, you fight Igor, technically, the Holy Grail, and Deus, or whatever the fuck you pronounce his name. Do we do that and then the third semester, or is that beforehand? Because if it's beforehand, how? Unless you change the dates and stuff, which if you did, thank fucking God, because it took me, I had to die the first run. I had to get the bad ending the first run, just to max out my stats. I could not get everybody max leveled to their second persona. They've added third awakening personas. Third. I had trouble getting everybody to 2. Wait, did I get a third? What's higher than Satanael? What's higher than him? I have to see. Your boy wants to look shit up and spoil it for his ass because he doesn't want to wait and find out. But I want to wait and find out so you guys can see my live reaction. Damn it! Drink. Lay your problems. Persona! I know this is gonna kill your ass. I remembered your weakness, motherfucker. I'm pretty sure this was yours. Fuck. Holy shit! Oh, hell yeah!
I think that's the last.
My neighbor's gonna get. I'm gonna get a noise complaint because of this shit.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, that news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you.
So for her to become a Phantom Thief, we've already seen her awakening, so that has to be before Sai's Palace. I have no idea when it could be. Not at all. Maybe after Akumara's Palace? No, I don't know. I do not know. And I hate the fact that I both love and hate the fact that I do not know. Because she's here. We know what day this is a mind fuck for me. You can see it on my face. My brain's trying to make sense of this shit, and I can't.
Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to intervene.
Okay, she's not a Phantom Thief.
However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
What promise?
You need to get out of there. Go, 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 go!
I have so many questions. And I don't have enough answers. I thought playing the game's intro would give me some answers, but it only gave me more questions. I'm only 5 minutes into the game and I have more questions going in. Why? Why? I'm trying to be quiet, but my Joker laugh is trying to burst itself out. Oh God, no. Hold on. I forgot. We have to do this. I forgot all about that. I forgot something that I always wear for Persona. My lucky gloves. I wear these when I play horror games. Out of hope that it somehow reduces how much I get scared. Alright. Yo, boys, actually ready this time. After saying it like 7 times now, your boy's actually ready now. You see something red, a red button. You have to go up to see if you can press it. Is this changed? Is this new? Is it? Doesn't look like it. Kill them? That's harsh if you ask me. I mean, we're only making people admit to their crimes.
Something wrong? It should be up ahead.
There.
That's how it is. In fact, I'm in the bottom floor. Please, don't. Hey, can you make it?
Over there! There's nowhere to run!
Wait, I heard Joker speak once. I just realized that. He said through there. And that's the only line he ever says as far as I can remember. 2 lines! Is he gonna speak more? He's usually silent protagonist.
You're so reckless, you know that?
These gloves are falling apart because how many times I had to play fucking horror games. Oh no! Damn. Why did I think it's gonna be any different? I was holding out slim hope that catching his pancakes. No! It'd been funny by me doing that. I actually fell on my chair.
Suspect secure. Didn't expect to find some kid.
You gonna shoot me?
Suspect confirmed. Cover.
Whoever joins the stream first, when I'm about to pick my name, I'll let you pick the name.
Yes, this drug was too strong. Wake him up.
If you choose Cloudy McCloudface or something like that, I'll have to choose that as my name. So I'm hoping that you join in on the stream just yet, so that way I can pick my name. So that way I can really insert myself into the game. Oh! I can never tell, was that a gut kick or was that a nut kick? That was so low, I can never tell. Oh.
What about the camera? You think they can be used as video evidence? Hear my question?
I get the shit kicked out of me more than that by my martial arts teacher. You ain't that's what.
Manslaughter too, huh?
Just because I told him I can take a punch,
All those crimes led by
he punches me in the solar plexus.
you seem to be enjoying every second.
A split second after I said I could take a punch, wapow! Couldn't breathe. I almost puked. I stood on my feet, but goddamn, that hurt like a mother trucker. Why did I censor myself? Fuck that. Motherfucker. No. I'm gonna pick save because I'm here for the new shit. Whenever I do my actual playthroughs of the game on stream, I'm going to do merciless. But this is so that way I can rush through the game, see all the good shit, all the new stuff, and spend as little time on dungeons as possible because I don't want to be dungeon crawling the entire time. I want to be seeing the new stuff, and the new stuff is probably going to be later in the game, so we're going to have to get there as fast as possible. And that is why I'm justifying my reason for choosing the baby option. It's just like a Metal Gear. It's like Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Phantom Pain. Metal Gear Phantom Pain. How many times? Like I would, whenever I did a mission, and I just couldn't do it. I'd start taking grenades and throwing them down at my feet and blowing myself up over and over again just to get the chicken hat.
I see. I need your hand signs, but I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
Yum mama.
We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
When I first played, when he said all that shit, I was like, this is probably just deserved. I probably killed somebody or something. Well, I know now, but I didn't know then. These guys are crap motherfuckers. See. IG. Firm given name. T. U. T. T. L. E. Motherfucker. I'm tempted to make my last name the same as Sojiro's. No. Let's not make me Futaba, really. I was going to I was tempted to make it like, oh, Shojiru is actually my uncle and shit like that, but I can't do that. No, I This makes shit too weird. If I actually go the Futaba route, that's gonna make shit weird because we're gonna have the same fucking last name. I can't do that shit. Something I added that I kind of spoiled for myself on accident. Apparently, you can pretty much date
Excuse me, but this area is
the Velvet Room attendants now, which I actually kind of like because the first time around, I actually wanted to do that because I don't know. I just wanted to do it for some stupid reason. It's kind of like how, like, you remember the Ryuji Yosuke? I've been watching Naruto and a bunch of other shit right now. A bunch of fucking Japanese starts. Very fucking similar. I'm having trouble picking and choosing which one's the right one for whatever I'm wanting right now. But, like, it's like, there's this meme, he goes, I can date her, her, and her. So basically, MILF, Dominatrix, and the Lolly. Why can't I date my buddy? Looks like Atlas needs a change of heart. I remembered that meme. And I'm wondering, because all the gay controversy sayings, like, what was it? 4chan? No, it wasn't 4chan. Who the fuck was it? Who the fuck complained about the gay people being stereotypical and a bunch of other bullshit? I mean, they're not doing that about gays in general. It's just those motherfuckers are predators. How the fuck do you think a sexual predator is gonna act like? Like, oh, I'm a gentleman. I will. No, fuck that. They're gonna be sleazebags, plain and simple. If you want a nice child predator and shit like that, good luck finding one. Unless it's for a movie, you ain't gonna find one because they don't exist. And then watch, like, I get like, I bet. All right, after what I just said, any and all dislikes, at least one of them's a child predator. I promise you that. Just watch. I'm gonna scroll through the comics. I'm gonna see. But I am a gentleman predator. I'm just gonna. If I see that, I'm gonna look at what your name is, and you're going to get swatted. I'm joking. Wait. Didn't they use... Wait, hold the fuck up. Oh shit! No! I hit the wrong button! I meant to hit this one! No, they're not showing the date. Oh, I feel so bad. I hit options when I didn't mean to. No.
Hurry and get it over with.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed in and... I will not be convinced unless I can confirm it myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with them for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
You ain't getting no word out of me.
Expected to be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution.
Actually, earlier when I said I thought we murdered somebody, technically they think we did, but we didn't. Oh, I am red as a motherfucking tomato. Oh, damn. Playing this game has brought color to my face. Something that not even the sun has been able to do. Oh,
Because I could figure out the method behind it.
Of course you couldn't.
True. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
From the very beginning. Oh, well, it all started with pancakes. You're gonna hear a lot of Akechi pancake jokes from me. I heard a rumor that Akechi's getting a story overhaul. If so, is he actually going to join the Phantom Thieves? Because if so, holy Jesus Christ, yes. Because his persona Robin Hood was actually pretty fucking useful. Because if I remember right, I'd usually roll with An, Ryuji, and Makoto. Lasagna, or whatever the fuck her name is. But when Akechi came in, I think I switched Ryuji out for Akechi. I'm not sure, don't quote me on it. I can't even go back to check because channel got nuked, so that's all I guess. 10 minutes into the recording, I've already drank all this. Fuck. I'm just gonna grab more than one. One. Two. Oh shit, that's all I have? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No. Craig. Remember which one you drop because you do not want it to fucking explode. Oh! Oh no. Fuck.
A prisoner looking into a future that has been sealed with bans.
No, I'm not opening on that. Hold on. I'll open you over this. It's good thing I did that. It started pouring over. Fuck. I lost half the pop. I opened the wrong one. You saw nothing. Alright.
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world.
I've already done it once. Let's see if I can do it twice. Well, I've done it, actually, I've done it 2 or 3 times. I had to get everybody up. What I'm glad about this game is it's not like Saints Row. You do not have to level everybody up. What is it, Saints Row 4? Yeah, Saints Row 4. You can level up all your people to superpowered and then they can join you and fight for the last battle. You don't have to do this to win. I mean, it's a good motherfucking good idea to do it, but hold on. I need to do something real quick. Since my Japanese knowledge is absolute shit, we're gonna grab me a cheat sheet because my tests are wrong. Because if I don't use the test answers, I'm gonna get them all wrong. Because we don't learn that shit over here. So let's go to my saved page because I'm pretty sure I have a saved page. If not, oh shit. Saved pages. No, I have Red Dead Redemption 2. Fuck. Give me a second. I got it. I don't think you could read it because screen, whatever the fuck it is, because the camera's not meant to be able to record a screen of another screen. Or I fucked that. I butchered that sentence so fucking hard. I became you, bro. So that way y'all know what who I'm talking to. I got a whole line of anime figures. Some of them not good for child viewing, so good thing they're over there, not on camera. Let's push you back because I don't need the fucking floor stain. This is carpet.
When the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future.
Our sin! Persona! I want to scream. The moment I can scream Persona without fear of getting evicted. Oh, wait a minute. With coronavirus, I don't have to worry about being evicted. I'm not going to do it. I'm not pushing my luck because it might evict my ass after coronavirus sets away. So I'm gonna leave it be. I might get a warning, but Persona! That's the whole me over. That's not me screaming it at the top of my lungs. Oh wait. I forgot I have to back out. It doesn't automatically do that. I grabbed the empty one. meta nav. I don't understand this scene very much. Not really. Not at all. I mean, it's pretty good and all, but I don't quite get it. Because it effectively stopped time. But what? That's a little bit different. But whenever you use the meta nav, like every other time, time flows normally. Like, oh fuck. God damn it. There we go. I was good originally. I both want and don't want hints. Oh, there's the doctor. I never really noticed that before. Ah, it's a Shiba Inu. Where's the police? Oh.
Look. Oh yeah. Sakura-san's usually at his cat well belongs in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to...
I saw an examine over here. What the fuck was that? Oh, I'll figure it out later. Oh, wait. My memory's a little bit fuzzy, y'all. Looks like we found Morgana's girlfriend. Fuck it.
A public transit bus was driven down opposing lane with customers still in it.
Oh, January 22nd, and then ends there, and then picks back up in. No, it ends the 22nd of. Oh, fuck. I can't rely on that. April 12th, villains.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen?
And down is...
Oh. They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
Well, this place is at the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
None of my concern.
Well, see you next time.
Four hours for just a single cup of Joe. So, you're the guy. I'm Soju Osaka. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. You're the one. Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other. Well, not that matters. Follow me.
I always wanted to hear that. The backstory between our parents and him. Like, what's the real connection between us?
At least give you sheets for your bed. It's on you to clean the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night. Don't do anything stupid. Now, I got the gist of your... You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured and sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in the matter between two adults. You did injure, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The court ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. Behave yourself for the year. Nothing happens. Really now? It's the word that your sentence lasts until next spring, right? That's why cause any problem. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow. Shujin Academy. We'll introduce ourselves properly. There's rarely a place to accept them. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here. What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better. I'm going to close up shop and get out of here. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick.
Don't give me that shit.
Ow! Please stop!
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches.
No!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
Hey, it's the meta nav. I don't think it's creepy. I think it actually looks pretty cool. Welcome to my velvet room.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
If I had played the other Persona games, I probably would have known that wasn't Igor right off the back, but...
Your only experience is as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality.
Huh!
It is a room.
Delirious got on. He's probably going to do the exact same shit I am. Play Persona 5.
Remember it
And again, he's probably just waking up.
well. Your life is
I don't know. Me and him haven't really talked that much. Let me out!
Know your place, inmate! Who do you think you're talking to?
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you. Worry not, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world? You didn't decline. Very well, that is enough. Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation.
Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Looks like you're up. Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat. Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so
Principal
you'll
Eggman.
immediately be expelled if you cause any problems.
In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability.
But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami.
The maid lady. I didn't know she was a maid lady until like my third playthrough. And somebody messaged me saying during stream saying, "Hey, you know you can get her to come to your to an apartment dressed up as a maid," and a bunch of other things, say you have a kid and stuff. And I was like, "What? Tell me how to do that, just that way I can see that shit." On one of my Discord servers, the dude loves the teacher, then the doctor, then the reporter, then the fortune teller. Fuck those four. Fuck them. Get them out of here. Those are bottom tier to me. Right now, I don't know much about Kazumi yet, so I'll temporarily put her at number 1 on Makoto Futaba. Sorry, Ozach, I know you love Haru, but I'm afraid besides those other 4 I just yeeted, Haru's at the bottom of my list. Although, yes, she's above these 4, but I don't even count them. I won't even do their routes, period. So, Haru's at the bottom. I'm sorry. Haru's good. She's B tier. It's just she has all the. It's basically like Konosuba. If darkness ends up with him, I'm happy. But there are better options. It's like that. There's better options. Doesn't even hands it to me. It's like, pop. What's that flyer?
Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all.
Oh shit. using a pair of scissors as a fucking back scratcher because I don't want to go back into the room.
That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Few long hairs.
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really, though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it? School never changes, huh? Come on, we're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Kamoshida, fuck you.
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
Sad thing is, I have to get all my shit back. It's gonna be a pain. I can't run everything. I have to make sure I grab certain personas.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
I have to make sure I grab one of every persona on my way.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning.
Oh, right.
Having such high expectations, we'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. You brought it on yourself, though. Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please
I don't have a visual yet.
Wait, will Ryuji finally be able to say the F word?
According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die. Subway platform filled with people. Suddenly.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Aww.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today. Whatever, just head upstairs. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved.
Oh, damn.
Here's the diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation. There's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. Huh?
He's talking to Futaba, I bet.
I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow.
Ah.
I should write something.
I'm gonna make 2 saves. So that way I can quick start the game a little bit faster. That's always what 1 save's for.
I'll just add this.
Hey, it's me.
You've seriously forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura. Anyway, I close up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. I doubt any customers are gonna come now, even if the sign's flipped to open. And I have to say, this is quite a relief. It's a personal policy of mine, not to save a guy's number in my phone.
I'm glad you actually picked up. Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign to you.
Okay, so they won't actually let me do anything. Keep it as realistic as possible. What time is it? I've been playing for an hour and a half. Wow. That is amazing.
So, you're actually going to school, huh? Here, I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before the customers start coming in. What's that reaction for? It's time for you to go. Thanks. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way. Hey. Oh, yeah, and flip this up. Don't forget to do that for me, all right? Now, you better hurry on out.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
I can't remember. Is it this way? No. Shit, which way is it? Nope. Shit. This way. Fuck. This way? This way.
Hmm?
It's this way. I need to pay attention to the map more. Ah!
Oh man. Did it say it was going?
Huh? It's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate.
That reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Oh. If we meet Kazumi today, I don't think we're gonna meet Kazumi today.
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
One house blend, please.
The effects of yesterday's subway.
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital now. But that aside, it's kind of creepy. The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
Good morning. You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Do you need a lift too?
Huh? Nah.
Damn it! Screw that perfect teacher.
Perfect teacher?
What do you want? You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida? Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida. He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? No, I mean... Hmm? Wait, you don't... You're from Shujin, right? What? No other high school's got a uniform like this. Huh. A second year, huh? Never seen you. Oh, you a transfer student? Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. You better hurry up or we'll be late.
Ah.
Damn it. I wanna go home.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic that can't possibly be true. It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student? Let me change the question. You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct? An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been. What happened around that time? Tell me everything, truthfully.
Didn't come the wrong way, though. Yeah, this should be right. What's going on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask. Weird. No, this has to be it. I mean, it should be. Out of service? Where'd we end up? The sign was for the school, right? Right? You saw it too! Jeez, who are you? You a student? Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real? Come on, don't just stand there, say something. Hey. You really think so? This shit's real. Calm down. We gotta run. Stop standing. Yeah. What's with these guys? You're gonna break my bones, damn it! The hell you think you're?
Take them away!
So far, the game's still the same. I'm probably gonna start going try hard silent mode, seeing as we've finally gotten to the game.
Wake up! You all right? Yeah, more or less. Looks like this ain't no dream. Yeah, what's going on? Hey! Damn it! Where are we? Is this some kind of movie set? The hell was that just now? Whoa. Hey. Huh?
Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
Say what?
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Huh? Wait. Is that you, Kamoshida?
I thought it was some petty thief, but to think it'd be you, Sakamoto. Are you trying to disobey me again? Looks like. And you brought a friend this time, because you can't do anything for yourself.
This ain't funny, you asshole!
Is that how you speak to a king? It seems you don't understand the position you're in at all. Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king. The punishment for that is death. It's time for an execution. Take him out!
The first time I saw this scene, I actually thought he was naked.
Stop it! God damn it! I ain't down for this shit! Come on, we're out of here! Just go! Get out of here! These guys are serious!
Oh, running away, are we? What?
He ain't a friend! Come on, hurry up and go!
What's the matter? Too scared to run away? Pathetic scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this one's execution. Take this! Lowly scum! Useless pest!
It's time. Persona!
Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth eating. I'll have you killed right now. What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That voice irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die!
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then? Very well. I have heeded your resolve. Vow to me. I vow, thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own. Though thou be chained to hell itself.
Execute him! What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
twilight. Ascend!
What the?
I am the rebel soul that resides within you. If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis. Very well.
Who the hell are you? Guards! Start by killing that one! You'll learn the true strength of my men!
This power of mine is yours. Kill them however you want. Run wild to your heart's content.
Persona.
You're mine.
With this power. What? What was that just now?
You little... Ah!
Ha! You like that, you son of a bitch? You mean this? Okay, it's locked.
Damn you!
Hey, what was that just now? And your clothes. Whoa, it went back to normal. Ah!
You bastards!
God, this is effing nuts. Anyways, let's scram. You lead the way. Yeah.
Goddamn thieves! After them! Don't... Damn you!
What was that? Hey. All right. For real? Yeah. Whoa. Damn it. Damn it.
There it is.
Whoa. Whoa! Damn it. Oh. And again. Whoa!
on, man.
I don't remember that.
Damn it. Yeah. What the hell?
Hey! Hey!
Hey, Mona.
What is this thing?
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here! Look, the key's right there!
We're trying to get the hell out of here. I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me out! I am not a cat! Say that again and I'll make you regret it!
Catching up on... Shit, there's still no service. How the hell do we get out?
Hey, you too! Wanna know where the exit is? You don't want to get caught and executed, right? I'm not lying. It's the truth.
This thing sounds...
If you guys think you can get out on your...
What do we do? Are you...
If you don't hurry, the... Freedom tastes so great.
Now where's the exit, you mon...
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
Shut up and hurry.
I call him Mona.
Oh, all right. Sheesh. Follow me.
Because he's always bitching and moaning, so I call him Mona. See what I mean? When they're in the metaverse, time flows normally, but during that opening scene, it alludes to the fact that time freezes. I call bullshit.
Sakura-san said that he left the house this morning. Should I contact police? No, that'll just be more of a hassle. I do to just...
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? You, frizzy hair. It seems like try checking around the mouth of the...
How were we supposed to know?
Amateur.
Oh shit! Oh shit, it's them!
You amateur! Stay still! Hey you! You can fight, right? Let's go! Come!
You got one of those things too?
We will promptly shut them up! Damn shadows. They've taken up intercept positions. Looks like it's not about capturing us anymore. They're out for blood. I'll back you up. So fight like your life depends on it.
Let's go. Something else.
I knew you were an amateur. This is how you fight! Girl, show your might! strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them down. That's the most basic of basics. Remember it well. Come on, let's hurry and get through this. Persona!
If I can just tank you, I'm just gonna tank you.
Oh! Whoa! Hey! Okay. Now then. No! Hey!
Hold on a sec. I feel like I've seen what. Damn it! You're too flustered.
Come on, let's.
Hold on.
What is it?
But.
Do you really think you have time to? Besides, there.
There!
You should have listened to me. I'm glad you stick to your guns. Looks like it's raring to go too.
Go for the other one, you moron. Why use your MP and shit when you don't need to? That's basic of the basic. If you can one tap them
Let's get away
or
before
near
they
one
show up.
tap them with regular strikes, use regular strikes.
Hold on. We can't just leave these guys here.
You really don't get it, dude. Look, I'm going.
Damn it.
This way! We're here.
Oh, finally. We're saved. It's not opening. Did you trick us, you jerk?
Don't jump to conclusions. Over here.
Hey, wait up! Where are we supposed to get out from here? There aren't even any windows.
Ugh, amateur. This is the most basic of basics. That's right. As I thought, you're a natural at this. It leads all the way outside.
I see. Then we just gotta get that metallic mesh off. And a one, and a... Ah! Ow. Seriously, we're finally getting out of here.
You should wait on celebrating until you actually get out. Now get going!
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways. You've got manners. Be careful on your way. Those two seem useful. Especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
Ugh. That's probably the only time Ryuji's gonna get called useful by anyone. But he is useful. Captain Kidd is really fucking useful.
Huh? Does that mean we... I don't know what to think anymore. What was all that anyways? What the hell's going on?
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin? Cutting classes, are we?
Huh? We were trying to get to school, and we...
What? Hand over your bag.
What?
Are you his friend? Then you should go to school. Take him with you.
Like I'm trying to say,
We passed by Shujin on our way here. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll...
Come on. That's not what I meant. Wait a sec. Is that guy for real? Fine, I'm going.
A Minister of Transport. Things are going as planned. Sainijima. Better to leave it be for now.
Is this for real? I'm sure we came the same way.
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. We received a call from the police.
Damn cops.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time? So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
What's this about a castle? You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up!
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leave.
He's the one that provoked me.
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain yourself.
What?
Come now. I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way, you're that new transfer student, correct? Have we met somewhere? That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal. But cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand? At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
There we go. That fits a little bit better. 2 hours and 17 minutes I've been playing.
The school turned into an old castle? A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't... I'm going to have you continue the story. The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist.
Oh. So the Phantom Knights the shadows. That's what I called them last time. The shadows. So the shadows left him a calling card.
An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida. It all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. The abuse, the violations. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him? That's unacceptable. Try and recall it once again.
Your boy has zero clue where he's going. Then it's over here. At the end of the hall. No? Is it this one? No. It's not this one, is it?
Being over half a day late. Can you explain your... Oh, it's lunchtime, you know. You would have gotten here sooner if you had walked from your place. It's true the train schedules have been a mess due to the accident, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? More important, I heard that you were caught alive. Don't get involved with him, okay? He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, breaks classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce, be serious about it, even if you're lying to the class, okay?
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the...
Being super late on his first day.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look...
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it... I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open.
I never noticed that before. There's our little buddy right there. The dude that we had to give a change of heart because he also started getting... He started getting greedy with power and shit because of the Phantom Thieves.
Can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
I'm so sorry for your abuse. I'll beat the shit out of Kamoshida for you tomorrow.
Lies.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before? That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki's... For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
What's wrong? Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you. I can't even catch your breath. You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard... And you haven't dyed your hair back to black, either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
My school had no hair dye thing too. My hair was white. And they started getting on me and shit for it. What? My hair is naturally white. Well, it was when I was a kid. Like, they thought I was dyeing my hair as a kindergartner and shit. No, my hair was naturally white. Then it turned golden blonde. Then dirty blonde. Then this. It turned black for a short period of time. Then it turned back to this. And now it's starting to turn red. My hair, I don't need to dye my hair. It does it itself every like 10 years. I'm almost 20. So more like 6? No. Around 6 years it starts changing. It's either completely changed or it's starting.
A student like him to transfer here. He's a student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Wait, why is the coon and shit in there? I don't remember that being there in the first playthrough.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Haru!
No.
Can I meet? My ass is searching the school for Kazumi.
Yes.
She's gotta be. She calls us senpai, so which means she has to be on a lower level. It's not gonna let me go this way. Nope. Wait. I already knew that. Had to try though. Nope. 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 Piss me off and I will. You're a dumb fuck. I don't see Kazumi anymore. Think I care about your opinions? I beat the shit out of you. Wait, where the fuck's the roof at? Oh. There it is.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh? We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? It wasn't a dream. Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
Rin Rin. I watched the anime.
That Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him. You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. Must have... Sorry to drag you out here like this. You know, I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school. Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right? Good. Hey, what? Yeah, I just closed up shop. What are you standing around for? No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
And then the game can truly start now.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you.
First off, let us... Oh, you've awakened to your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Ah, hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
There is no need to. You will be training the power of persona, which you personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
You have no choice but to It's not because we're forcing you, but because this is your fate. Neglect it and you will die.
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces. I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from...
Devote yourself to your training so...
It must be disheartening to make use of the meta. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and...
Seriously? What's going on?
Kazumi.
Isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure?
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh. It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me.
I did guess that.
Thank
Sort
you
of.
so much for earlier. For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Class is starting. What's the answer?
This is it.
Correct.
Oh god, I started joking. The peanuts I was eating earlier, suddenly one of those little shard things, like when you chew it up, went down. Like that gets stuck in your teeth, went down my throat, and almost went down my windpipe. Oh god, shit. This is why I'm a lightning rod for danger. If something bad can happen, something wrong can. If something bad can happen, it will happen. Murphy's Law. I am the living embodiment of Murphy's Law. Well, I do carry a knife in the metaverse.
Hey there, things have been pretty dangerous lately.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yo.
What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was. I can't act like nothing happened. I want to find out what's up with that place. No matter, and you know, they're the only. Nice. Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. If a huge castle like that really exists, when did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here. When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? We must have made a wrong turn or something. Let's try again. Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think? I already did. I didn't see anything like... Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then? Nah, I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. It's a sideball looking thing. That's not how I'd describe it. What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Aw, man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it. Then I'll do it. Here we go! Then we went in a certain direction. Hey. Huh? What the hell?
Nearly 3 hours.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday. Made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. That was close. That happened last time too, huh? That outfit. You like it? What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come...
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school. But only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Explain it in a...
I shouldn't have expected a more...
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing I... What's more, you two escaped yesterday.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
Mona Mona. Morgana.
It's Morgana!
Do you know where
I call him Mona because he whines and moans, so Mona.
You want me to take
If he was a dog, I'd be calling him bitch instead.
Well, I guess I could guide you. I just want to get a better look at your powers, even if you don't agree. I bet this guy'll go on. It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
All right, let's do this. This is our...
Ain't that where we escaped?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to...
I'll make sure to teach you as we go.
So, But I just... Man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Hey.
Let's go.
What's this?
Ambush.
Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward. Oh boy. Always try to ambush enemies instead of need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the controls at the palace. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard.
So...
you know it anyway?
Damn it.
One enemy. Let's do it. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
I meant to do an ambush.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it!
Wyatt,
Oh yeah, there were...
they might have been
Oh crap, I can hear...
It would be a problem. Hey, let's head.
Oh.
The shadows probably... There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over...
Is this...
Now do you wonder? This place is another reality.
This is Kamoshida's reality?
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized.
I'll probably play for a little bit longer.
Palace?
This is happening because he thinks...
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let his lackeys are... You're curious about your out...
Yeah, I'm...
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, I'll be counting on your skills this time.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
I'll just add this.
I think that's enough for tonight. I'm gonna go to sleep. I got work to do tomorrow. Online workshops for college and a bunch of other stuff. When I find the time, I'll do another stream and continue the game for y'all. Let's double save just to be sure.
Damn it.
Well then. Now then. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's a guard the way to the training hall?
So, what are we gonna...
Seems like it. Well, the security level will go back down.
That sounds,
This is crucial.
What's this?
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Persona!
You should have attacked the other.
The last one!
You're mine.
Get this! A spectacular victory!
All right.
Hey.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of
Then, what do we do?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go.
Damn it. I wish I could fight, but all I got is this toy from earlier.
Huh?
Yeah, it looks real.
I see. Okay, we'll use...
What? Will you...
Don't worry, I'm sure...
Dude, I keep saying...
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at... about that. There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than... Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust. Alright, I'll show you my weapon too. Yes!
Power courses through me. For real?
Listen to this. Let's get them! All right. Nice.
All right.
What do you want to do? Yep.
Show me your true form.
Nice try, asshole.
Scratch one enemy.
I feel like I'm doing more damage starting off than I did last time.
All right.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need...
You guys gonna take...
I guess that's our only choice. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna... Something like that. Listen, there's a distinct flow. First, knock down all the enemies.
Persona! You're mine.
Come on! All right. Another tool for our mission. That...
What was that super move?
I told you. It's if you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use...
Yeah.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless... Now, as I mentioned before, I want you... Strike the enemies...
Nope, nothing.
Yes!
Yeah. Whoa! Damn it!
How many times do I have to
But this is... How do... Stop it! Leave us alone. Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. This really is the inside of that app.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too? Wait. They're members of the volleyball team. The one Kamoshida
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me.
Most likely. I mean, this...
So, I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. If they're true, wouldn't this be some... I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can... Huh? We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. Let's go!
What's this?
Damn it!
What's this?
Come on, man.
What are your thoughts?
What? Hey!
Yes!
Let's go!
Oh, man. This way!
You knaves again. To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're a...
The school ain't... I've memorized their faces.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the Star Runner...
What the hell are you getting?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teeth. Oh, I can only imagine the pain. What a surprise. So he betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's... Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't...
Ryuji, move!
So Kelby. Y'all about to die.
We're surrounded!
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! This'll hurt.
I can't kill him?
Today's your unlucky day.
Time for my other self! Take this! There's more of them? Failure!
Can't be.
Oh!
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. Those who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with.
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never...
Look on as these...
No. All you think about is using people.
What are you doing?
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matter?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll... Let's do this, Captain Kidd! Persona! Let's go, Captain!
I am so wild.
It just proves that...
I could have just focused him.
Whoa. Even if you apologize now...
I told you that this is my...
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on? Yeah, but what? Hey!
How many times must I... This is my castle. A place... That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki! Say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
You'd be surprised by how wrong you are.
Clean them up this instant.
We're outnumbered.
We're not gonna do...
Thank God you've got a...
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready.
I was beginning to get bored of tort. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
Search that way.
So what's going...
I told you when a persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes... It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions.
Easy for you to say. Wait!
I said...
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. Relax. The Kamoshida in... A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's person...
So...
Did the Kamoshida in reality... There you have it.
Alright.
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going... Especially you! You're going to up and... What the... Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Well,
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? I'm dead tired. That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, before I totally remember the faces of the ones. So,
I clicked
look for these
once.
guys, or... Now that... Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, everyone already knows. Kamoshida opened...
For
Everyone
real?
else besides a teacher could... It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole, just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say still. Those rumors, after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can trust it. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity with the birth of the chariot persona.
All right. Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere? Neat, man. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
I need sleep.
What? Hell, man! How much shittier can that asshole get? Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face!
That reminds me, Saints Row 4. High road, punch a dick in the face. Low road. No. High road, punch a dick in the head. Low road, punch a dick head. That reminded me of that for a second.
So you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought. first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too. Just you. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, but thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon. Well, I guess we... Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
I absolutely hate ginger.
Ah, right.
Whenever I close my eyes...
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up. Should someone like me really be on the starting
Will
line?
she commit suicide again? Who wants to take a... I'm sorry. I shouldn't make a joke about suicide. I'm pretty sure she's gonna do it again because that was very story integral for On. But I really don't want her to die. Because taking your life is never an option. You may think it's an option, but it's not. Whatever suffering you're going through right now, trust me, if you take your life, that suffering's gonna be nothing compared to the suffering waiting you once you go on to the other side. Life here has been hell for me. I don't really have that many good moments to really think about or to hold on to. But not once has suicide ever came across my mind. Well, not to the point of me actually considering it. Because I know what's awaiting me on the other side if I do take my life. And trust me, once you're there, you will wish you for every second you're there, you will wish you could take your life again just to escape that pain. But you won't. You can't. It'll be endless torture that you cannot escape. So
Don't worry.
never do it.
Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
My don't commit suicide speech is always better when it's personally tailored to a person, though. So, if that doesn't make anyone feel better, that's because it wasn't tailored to you. Everybody has something they need to be told. They all have something. If you don't say that, then there's a pretty good chance you can't save them. Which is why I always tailor my arguments and everything for people, because if I'm going to help them, I'm going to help them the very best I can. I'm not going to give them some generic speech. I'm going to make a special one just for them.
Yeah.
And people
Volleyball's all I have
don't
after
come
all.
into my chat saying I'm gonna kill myself. I will literally stop playing to help you. I've had multiple people in my life attempt it. I do not want to see it happen. I don't want to hear about it. And if I can stop it, I will.
More importantly, was that injury
What time
okay?
is it?
It looked really swollen.
I'll play for another 30 minutes.
No, it's nothing. It's normal.
Sorry to
Wait.
interrupt, Suzui.
Yeah, another 30 minutes.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better...
Yep.
She really needs a hug.
Hang in there, Shiho.
I take it you... I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not... I don't know what you've been up to. In case you forgot, your life... Are you even to stay away from bad in... Hey, I'll lock the store up.
So I think March. All right.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous... What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? What are... Ah, glad to hear. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated... Today, you entered a partnership with someone... Involving yourself with others is an... That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help...
Personas are the stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling... You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself.
I am. It shall become with the birth of the fool.
All right.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue to vote...
Now this conversation's...
How annoying. We've barely started, and why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Come on. We get to see his technique live and in... Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smacked. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is.
Okay, quiet down.
Still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office. Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like he gets to know each other better than my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego.
Oh.
Oh, and how he acted like he was worried. Now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were... I'll be sure to... Oh, you're coming? The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him... Oh, but you're kind of in this...
Wait.
Come on, man. You notice? You notice? Yep. Are you... Hey, you too? What do you... It's from practice. Kamoshi... Look, just tell us... I'm not. You... Don't try and... Whoa, this is ridiculous. Please, leave me... That injury ain't... Crap. I guess I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the... who's getting beat. Anyways...
You should stay away from him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-huh, sure.
Where'd you hear that? I can't do it.
Can I talk to you? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other... There's that weird...
What do you want with him?
Right back at you.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing?
Huh? I see. You're all buddy-buddy.
This has nothing to...
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back...
Behind my back? What's that supposed to...
You would...
Anyway, people... I don't know what you're trying to pull. I'm warning you, just...
Why she gotta be so... She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. Did anything like...
Emphysema.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always... Let's go talk to him. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you, too. Come on, Kamoshida's been coaching. You sure it's not just physical abuse? Sir, what are you talking about? We saw him spike you today. That was just because... Still, that doesn't explain... They're from... Is he forcing you to keep... That's...
What's going on? Mishima. What? Maybe... You're never going to improve that crappy form.
Didn't you...
Well, Mishima?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and...
Bastard.
Same goes for... Didn't the principal tell you to... Just don't get it. All these unsettling rumors...
That's your own gut.
This won't get... Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where unworthy students like yourselves don't... Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That ass. He's gonna pick... There's no... Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us. Everybody knows. Principal, our parents. This has got... Don't be a pain. You don't... Shouldn't you of all people... Damn it. I'll try one more time to...
Yeah, looks like we're about done for tonight's stream, everybody.
Shouldn't you be head... Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Are you sure?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my... Shiho.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm sorry.
Hey, rumor has it she... Seriously? I heard people saw them in... You know, she seems pretty easy. Come on, dude, you can't go out...
What? Oh, I'm in the... Huh? Well... You don't look fun. Could you be that transfer... This might not be any of my business. Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too. Sorry. Anyway...
Damn it! This really ain't going. All of them kept saying the same shit Kamoshida had to have told. At this rate... I know. But seriously, no way I'm gonna give in like that. Can you think of... Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell him about... What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that. Is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice...
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait! Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? This is no time to be joking around!
I would do that in real life.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close,
God, that condescending attitude.
You were still...
Yeah!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here.
Make sure you check every nook and cranny.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier.
What do you mean?
That castle is how... He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply Thus, if the castle disappears, it would...
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing!
True, except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my... If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you.
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses.
Good. Oh, right. There's... If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love.
What are you...
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they may even die if they're not given... So...
They might die!
Will you listen to...
Would their death...
Aren't you determined enough to face...
Hey, what... For real? Sheesh.
I come all this way and this is what I...
That's not the... If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want...
I'll come back later. Make sure you've...
Man, we're getting all worked up for... I'll try and see if I... Come on.
I'll just add this.
Will you? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's. Wait. Haven't you? No, I was up. So. See. It's nothing, nothing. Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck? I don't have anything to talk about. It was just... Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What? No. You're so weird. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you. Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me. Is it something like... Nope. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I'll try and think of a way to persuade... Well...
Are you leaving?
What is...
Mr. He's in the P...
What did he say?
I don't... Well...
On.
You're late. We're... Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influence. Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, in the future, try not to come back so...
I'll just add this.
Alright. That's it for the stream tonight. I'll do some more tomorrow if I find time. Until then, I'll see you all next time.